How you're doing it? Have you done it? So, welcome to my new favorite spot in the universe. Oh my god. I just realized that I could get up on the roof. It's not exactly an easy way up. It's a little difficult. Just ignore that sign. It's actually Thai. It just means come up. Welcome up here, everybody. That's what that means. You gotta climb this ladder, and then the heaviest door on flat Earth is keeping you from getting up here. It's heavy as shit. I'm always scared to death. But then we come out here. The first time I saw it, I was just like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. There's birds flying everywhere. The mountains, there's like 7 mountains. All that way, this way, surrounded by mountains. The sunset back in the distance, the ocean over there. I just lay out here for like an hour, just meditating. Just so grateful. So today, we just talk a little bit. Just talk a bit about life. How did this happen? How the heck did I make... Oh my god, what's biting me? Sacrificed you to the gods.
I'll try to help you.
Welcome back, birdies. I wonder if they are trying to swarm me. Sometimes they fly really close. This guy. And they like swoop down. I'm like, I think it's a mating call. So I just want to talk a bit about life. I've been getting a lot of questions on how I make money. So we'll probably dive into that a little bit. And what the future plans are. We're in Hua Hin, Thailand right now. And I gotta tell you, I just love it here. It's amazing. It's so amazing. Just the fresh air. I got this roof now. Are you kidding me? Sometimes I just lay out here, staring up at the flat earth dome. That's a flat earth dome. I came to that realization up here. I was like, yeah, that's a dome. We're not moving anywhere. We're not flying through space. Flat Earth Santa is our creator, and so you just gotta come to terms with it. So I think it was like 2 years ago, don't quote me on that, but I uploaded a video on my presentation. I went to this self-employment course in Toronto. It was a free course. I was on welfare at the time. I think I had like 3,000 subs maybe. You should go watch the video, because I laid out this plan, and by God, we stuck to it, and we created it. We made it happen. Back then, I was making like $50 a month, literally, from my own earnings. And then welfare was like, we'll support you, loser. And first, let's just clear this up. People are like, why were you on welfare? You're able-bodied. You should be able to work. I was so sick back then. I had colitis. That's why I went on it. I was a window cleaner, high-rise window cleaner. And then I started getting, oh my god, the train. You never seen B-roll footage before? So yeah, I was a high-rise window cleaner, and then my stomach started getting super painful, and I just found I couldn't work. I was exhausted and in pain, so I moved back in with my mom. This isn't the first time I moved out on my own. I moved out when I was like 21, and I got my own place, and I was a window cleaner. I was like, hey, look at me, I'm successful. And then maybe it was just too much pressure in life, and I had to create an illness to get myself back. It's like, oh, this is too real. Life is too real. I'm working and I'm living on my own. I can't take this. Oh man, there's sandflies up here. Where's the sand? Where's the sand? Yeah, there's no sand here, guys. So you can leave. So that's how all that started. And I got sick and I couldn't work. And I was like, I need money. What do I do? So I went on welfare and I couldn't get off it. I got comfortable with it, if I'm being honest with you. It's just like, you don't make much. It was like $600 or $700 a month Canadian, but it was enough to live. and I didn't have to do anything. And I was like, I can't do anything anyway. I'm sick, I'm tired, I'm depressed. So I just got into that rut. It was a comfort zone rut. It sucked, but eventually I started feeling better. And then I started making YouTube videos, and things just started changing in my mind. Once I watched that movie, The Secret, if you haven't seen it, you can talk shit if you want about the law of attraction, but I'm the one sitting on a monkey roof with a mountain in the background and sandflies biting me everywhere. So you're just jealous. So I get a lot of questions about what I do for a living. I find it kind of funny because you're watching a YouTuber and you're like, what do you do for a living? It's like, you're watching it. This is it. I goof around for a living. I was making like 40 cents a month when I was first starting out, and then eventually it was like, oh, $3 this month. Look at that. And eventually YouTube will send you a check when you get $100. And I got my first check. I remember it with my girlfriend. She was so proud of me. I got my first check and I was like, look at this. I made money doing something that I love. It wasn't physical labor. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I was getting so sick of the window cleaning, and I finally made a little bit of money. And so I took that business course. It really did help me, just in the belief. That's like what I gained from it most. It wasn't like technical aspects of how to make money that really helped me. It was just the belief system. Right away, the teacher, I told him what I do. I was like, I'm a YouTuber. And he's like, oh, that's great. Like, he believed in me. He gave me a little discouragement. The opposite of that. Encouragement. He gave me encouragement. That's a word. You don't have to be smart to make money. But he didn't laugh at me. He didn't just like, oh, YouTube? Yeah. Like, it's, what else are you gonna do though? Like, YouTube to promote what? Because that's not a job. I get that so much. Get a real job. I understand the hate, my friend. I know, I get it. You see somebody, doesn't appear that they're trying very hard. They're just out there, oh, wow, he fed monkeys bananas and he makes money doing that? What the life doesn't have to be so hard. I mean, you have to put in effort. It's not like this happened overnight and I'm a millionaire. I'm not even close, but I'm happy. I'm making enough money to live here. I can probably live in Toronto too. It's like, we've built up a little business here. I'll go into the other details, but it's just like, you gotta believe. Most people are just afraid to take a chance. I remember this one time, I forget what grade, so I guess I don't remember. That was a lie. I think it was grade 7, and we're playing hockey. We're in school, and I have the puck, and I'm ready. I'm looking at the net. There's like 15 kids in front of the net, and one of my partners, my teammates, he says, shoot the puck. And I'm like, it's not gonna go in. Like, that's how much pressure this was. We could have a conversation. Nobody was even trying to take my puck. I was too skillful. So I'm sitting there, and it didn't seem possible. There was so many kids in front of the net. I was like, there's no path to victory. Like, what do you mean? And then he was just like, shoot it. Just shoot it. Stop thinking about it. And so I was like, all right, whatever. Boom, wrist shot, scores. I was like, what? What just happened? We overthink things. We think too much. It's like, oh, how am I gonna do this? How are you gonna become a YouTuber? You only have 46 subs. All the other YouTubers are telling you there's no money to be made. You can't, it's too hard. It used to be easy. You used to make money, but now it's impossible. It's like, the bulk of my income comes from YouTube. I could live in Thailand on just my YouTube earnings, but it would be so stupid to put all your eggs in one basket. It's a nice basket, and it's laced with frilly things, doilies and shit. And it's a great little source of income. But once I took that business course, so many things are biting me. This is ridiculous. And I'm sorry if you can't see any details anymore. The sun was supposed to sunset magically into the background. It was supposed to be beautiful, but it's just darkness. But taking that course, they taught me to diversify and make more money. It's like, what if that goes south? Well, you can't just depend on one thing. Say the YouTube just shuts down. It happens to people. And it's like, well, what's your backup plan? So I just started brainstorming things. It's like, okay, I could make t-shirts. We sell the t-shirts. So we started the t-shirt business. Links everywhere. Buy yourself a vegetable police t-shirt. Then I thought maybe I can sell my music. I make a lot of music. I make all the music for my videos. Maybe I can sell that. You guys have been so helpful buying that. It just makes me feel like a musician. It makes me feel really good to do that. So thank you all so much, whoever's bought music or t-shirts. I love you. I love you so much right now. My fourth stream of revenue is the Patreon. And it's funny because I make more on the Patreon than the music or the t-shirts. It's like nobody wants my shit. It's like, oh, you have music? Yeah, no one cares. I'll give you money, just shut up. But we do the monthly Q&A over there, and I really enjoy that, just answering the questions. Because I can't just answer on YouTube. I get too many repetitive questions, the same one over and over again. It's like I can't keep answering that. But on Patreon, it's a little different. It's not usually repetitive, and it's just answering it in video format. I enjoy much more than typing. I don't really like emailing. I want to get away from the computer. I want to be doing more of this, like living and filming instead of editing so much and then typing and shit. It's like I'd rather live life and film it, edit a little bit, and that is much more enjoyable. I also make money from my second YouTube channel now, the camera channel. It's much less than I make here, but it's starting to pick up. We get some good views over there. It's much more popular, the cameras, new releases and stuff, they get a lot more views. So I'm having fun doing that. It's just, I love cameras and tech, and we talk about that. It's just a comedy channel, but about cameras and stuff, so go subscribe there. But yeah, have 2 channels if you want, have 3. You don't want to combine too many subjects on one. Like this channel is always going to be like health, my journey towards getting healthy, traveling, but mostly just not taking life too serious, having a little fun, and sharing what I learned, trying to get healthy and helping you get healthy. Or not, don't follow my advice, I'm crazy. A shocking source of revenue that I did not expect to be so well is that hair growth formula, the Regrows shampoo. I can't believe that. I make money doing that. I made that one video and it went viral somewhat, and then I make money per sale on that, and I've made quite a bit on that. We got the Monkey Strength book coming soon. It's finished. I'm just trying to set up the site now. So like, the point is, I'm just trying to diversify as many online streams of revenue as possible, and you can do the same thing. It's not rocket science. You have a passion in life, start making videos about it, and then try to sell something around it and support that, advertise it with your YouTube channel, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter what you're doing, what your passions are. There's a way to monetize it. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot to mention 2 more sources of revenue, the consultations. I've done a couple of those, so it's not like a steady stream right now, it's just they trickle in from here and there, so I'm happy to help you if you want to do a consult about how to change your life or get healthy or whatever you want. And also affiliate links from Amazon, which doesn't pay me much, but I have made some, where just all the links in my description to like the video cameras I use and all that stuff, people sometimes click on that and buy it. If you buy anything through my link, I'll make a little bit, and it doesn't cost you any extra, so thank you everybody who's ever done that. So if you ever want to buy something on Amazon, tell me about it, I'll make you a link. On a side note, before that asshole up on the roof starts talking to you again, I've been water fasting. We're doing the 48 hours, so I tried it 1 week, successful. The next week I tried it, but I ate too much the night before, and the next day I was just like exhausted and hungry. Weird that I ate so much and then I was hungrier. So it didn't work, I failed the next week, but I wanted to do a 48-hour fast every week, and I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll do twice a month, maybe? Or at least once a month, 48-hour fast. So we're doing it again, feeling good. Just water, salt, potassium, cayenne pepper. It could help. I'm getting eaten alive by Flat Earth Santa's greatest creation, sandflies. There's so many of them swarming me. Help me. So I feel good about what I'm doing. Just trying to bring laughter to the world. I mean, part of me wants to be this health guru, that just has the answers and can get anybody healthy. Just follow this protocol. But I'm trying not to think too much about it because I do some weird shit. The world's probably not going to go on a carnivore diet, and that might not be a good thing for the planet. So I'm trying to lean more towards just inspiring you to make better choices and improve your health. Whatever you think that is, it's going to be different for everybody. Everybody has their different health beliefs, but just try to make better decisions and have goals in mind with your health. And those will help you from cheating on terrible things. It's like, yeah, I could go cheat and probably not suffer too much, but I don't want to. I want the optimal health. So it just keeps me on track. You got to find your own motivation in life to keep you going, but you can find it. Was that lightning? Can't see through the storm of sandflies. So my visa runs out soon in November, and I mean, I love it here. I really do, but I do want to see my girlfriend again. And I was thinking of moving back in November to Toronto, but we both agreed that could be a shock to my system, and astrologically speaking, it wasn't a good time. So I was thinking of doing either one more visa run and then staying here another 3 months, or somewhere else in Thailand, maybe check out an island or something. But I'm also thinking of going somewhere where there's just better quality food, because it's not great here in Thailand. Not for what I'm eating, that's for sure. But I wouldn't mind going to like Ecuador or Costa Rica, something like that, to get better quality food. It's food. Some people consider it food. That, and I'll be a little closer to home, and then stay there for a bit, and then towards the end of winter, move back to Toronto with my girlfriend, and then we start planning our life together. Because I came out here to heal, and I think I got what I needed out here. It was more of a mental healing. I thought I would come out here and just cleanse on fruit and heal my body physically, and that's all I ever cared about was diet. But there's so much more to life. It's like this carnivore diet actually opened me up to the mind being so much more important. That screen is completely black now. Alright, looks like my battery's about to die anyway. What was I even saying? Jesus. I don't even know. Oh, just that I came out here to heal my body physically, and while that is happening, it was something else I needed, I think. Just to be able to express myself and prove my independence, that I can make it in this world or something, I don't know. But I feel like a different person, and I don't need to be here anymore to heal more. It's like, okay, I can go back to my girlfriend now. I'm healed enough. It's like, I don't need a tropical island to rest on fruits. It's like I can eat stuff. Food. It's food. So we'll see. That will definitely be in my future, a move back to Toronto, and then we plan out where to go, BC, somewhere else in Ontario. We'll see. We'll talk about that together instead of me just going out here to heal by myself. It was a selfish move, but one I needed to take, and she understands. So I'm glad I did it, and I got what I needed. And so we're gonna head somewhere else, probably. Maybe even the States for a bit. Us Canadians get like 6 months, I think. If we just go, we show up, we can stay. So I might go around the States for a bit. Texas? Where's the beef? Okay, so I think we're done here. Sorry that you can't see me or anything, but that's so much more beautiful. There's a whole city of love out there. Just so grateful. Get out in nature and just let the universe tell you what the hell to do next. Just shut up and stop and get somewhere quiet out in nature. The answers will come, or your thoughts will disturb you and you'll have to run away. But either one, it's good to get out. That hornet, that thing stung me. My elbow was like swollen. The whole thing, I was like, oh my God, and so itchy for days. Those are no joke. All right, we're done. I think we're done. Thank you so much for watching the video. Consider giving it a thumbs up if you liked it. Can you see that? My battery ran out. It's good timing. Can you hear that music? It's like a club going on over there. Okay, so we're done. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you're eating a sandfly sandwich right now. You don't even have mayonnaise on it. Loser. People were saying my mayonnaise, oh, it's got GMOs. It's like, I just tried a little mayonnaise. This was an organic avocado oil mayonnaise. It's the healthiest thing you've ever seen in your life. I tried it. I was like, I don't think it was helping me, but it was pretty delicious. So that's had a lot to do with the video. So we're done. We are done. No stars. I'm waiting to see some stars. Oh, the boat's out there. You probably can't see that. It's too far away. But they got the lights on. That's cool. Alright, we're done. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully that inspired you just to know that you can do it. You can rise from the ashes of nothingness. So just follow your dreams. You'll get somewhere. You'll get somewhere. I believe in you. Maybe. You might do it. You might be able to. Okay. I ruined it. Alright, we're done. Subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.